If you started the new year with a resolution and you've already failed or you've quit by now, then I don't know what to say. I don't even feel sorry for you, because so many people make New Year's resolutions and they just give up after about 2 weeks. The gyms are full for the first 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden people give up and they go back to their normal life. Let me tell you a hard fact. If you think that you can change your life with a New Year's resolution, then you've got another thing coming. If you want to change your life, you should start today. If you want to change anything about your body, about your goals, your money, whatever, why are you waiting until the end of the year to make a resolution to do it? You should be starting today. You should be starting before you go to sleep tonight. You should already have the plan in place, and you should just be implementing it as soon as you possibly can. Every single day is day one. Every time you wake up, it's like day one. So when you wait until the end of the year, that's just another year wasted. That's just another year that you haven't accomplished your goals. That's just another year that you're not living your dream. And many of us have dreams. All of us have dreams. We all want to accomplish something, but most people don't. They just keep it as a dream. And I never understood why. I don't know how you can possibly have a dream and not work towards it, not aim to make it actually come true. Because that's what I've been doing for years. I've had a dream for many years, and I've been working towards it. And even if it takes me 10 years, 20 years, 30 years to realize my dream, at least I know that I'm working towards my dream. At least I know that one day it's going to come true, because there's no other alternative. It's going to happen eventually. I mean, the only other alternative is really that I have a dream and I don't work towards it. So when I'm an old man, I'm going to look back on my entire life and think, wow, I had like 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years to work on this dream that I have in my head. And now I'm here, sick in this bed, waiting to die. I couldn't think of anything worse than being in that position. I couldn't think of anything worse than waking up a year from now being in exactly the same position as I am today. And so in this video, I want to give you 3 secrets to making 2024 the best year of your life, to making 2024 the year that you get everything you want, for making 2024 the year that you start building your dreams and maybe even make them into a reality. So the first secret is to take action. Most people do not take action. 99% of people in this world will read a book about self-development and not implement any of the things that they've just learned. Most people will read a book about business or finance or whatever it is and not implement even one thing that they've learned. Or they'll implement it and then they'll stop. They'll just do it once or twice, or they'll do it for a week or a couple days or a month, and then they'll just stop. If you want something in life, you have to take action. If you want to have a business that makes 10, 20, 30, 40, 100K a month, then start today. Start trying to make $1 a day, $100 a day, $1,000 a day until it gets to that point. You're never going to achieve your dreams unless you take that first step forward. You're never going to be able to run unless you can walk. You're never going to be able to walk unless you can crawl. You must start today. Take action. Go out and get what you want and be aggressive about it. So that's the first secret, to take action. The second one is to act like you already have the thing that you're trying to get. This is another big thing that I see people fail at. Because if you were the type of person that could have the thing that you dream about, then you would already have it. The fact is, you don't have it because you as a person are not capable of having that thing. So you have to change yourself. You have to become a new version of yourself to have the thing that you dream about. So you need to act like you have it. If you want to be a millionaire, if you want to be the type of person that makes $1 million a year, what does that person look like? Who do you look like? How do you operate in this world? Are you doing all of the same things? Or do you act and look like a millionaire? Little simple things like making your bed, keeping your personal areas clean, keeping your house clean, just being a hygienic person, wearing nice ironed clothes. These are all little things that act towards the character that you are trying to become. You need to act like you already have it. If you believe that one day you'll be a millionaire, then why are you worrying about little basic things like going to fill up your car on cheap Tuesdays where you can save $5 or $10? Who cares? It's $5 or $10 to fill up your car. That's not what a millionaire would be doing. Now, I'm not saying to go crazy and start spending like a millionaire, but you have to act and operate like a millionaire would. And that's just an example about being a millionaire, assuming that you want to make $1 million a year. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, you have to act like that person. Act like you already have it. Your life actually isn't going to change a significant amount to what it is now. That's the funny thing most people don't realize. I figured this out a few years ago. When my business started popping off, I went out and I bought a sports car during COVID because it was a cheap deal. I managed to just get it for basically a steal. So I got this sports car. It was a Jaguar F-Type. And I thought that I was the king. I was so proud of myself. My parents are proud. All my friends were looking at this car saying, wow, how did you manage to do that? You only quit your job a year or two ago and now you've got this amazing sports car. But the thing is, all of that wore off after a few months. And then I realized how much it cost to fill up the car. I realized how much of a pain it was to put shopping in the car because it only had a small amount of boot space. I realized how much it cost to fix the car when there was an issue. And I realized how much I was spending every month just to keep the car in my garage because I was working from home. I didn't really need the car for anything beside going to the gym. I didn't even use the car to do that much. I just wanted it at the time because it was a deal and I felt that it would make me happier. And I eventually, years later, got rid of that car for all the reasons that I just mentioned. But a couple of months after buying the car, I realized that it didn't make me feel any different. I still felt the same. I was still the same person as I was before I bought that car. So that's the second secret, act like you have it. Because once you get it, you'll realize that it doesn't change who you are, or it doesn't really change your life in the way that you think it will. Now, the third secret is just to continue doing it and be relentless about doing the thing until you have what you want. Be absolutely relentless, be aggressive, be an animal. The people that fail are the ones that give up. The people that fail are the ones that are weak. You need to not be weak. You need to be a strong person. You have to be mentally strong to not only walk forward towards your dreams, but to continue trying to get those dreams without giving up, even in the face of people joking about it, making fun of you, teasing you, doubting you, not supporting you. You have to be your main cheerleader. You have to be your world's biggest fan because no one else is going to be as big of a fan as you. No one else is going to be there during the hard times and all those hard times that you have to go through to achieve what you want. They're only going to be there after the success comes. So you need to act relentless. Never give up, do not give up until you get what you want. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you to achieve those goals, as long as you are going on the trajectory. It's far better to be going in a direction, even if it's the wrong one, so that you can make mistakes and learn from those experiences, than it is just to sit on the sofa doing nothing, not moving, not growing. It's far better to be going in the wrong direction and failing than it is to sit on a sofa and do nothing. So those are the 3 secrets to getting whatever you want in this life in 2024 and beyond. Whenever you're watching this video, it doesn't really matter the year. If you want something, start taking action, act like you have it already, and then be relentless about getting the thing that you want. So if you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one.